Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a July favorites video and this is my first one ever. I've never filmed a favorites video and I don't even know why I haven't, because I love watching the favorites videos from other YouTubers, and I said, hey, this month I've been loving a lot of products, might as well share it with my subscribers. So let's get started. First I'm going to talk about my lips and what I've been using. I've been using the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration. She did the Aquarius line that, brings about, I think, 3 lipsticks. I've been wearing the Ultra Matte one in Aquarius 2, and here it is, right here. So I already swatched it here so you can see it nice and dry. And here it is. It's like a perfect nude color. It's not too dark and it's not too mauve-y. I think it's just like right in between, and I've been wearing this non-stop since I got it. I love it. So here it is. It's Aquarius 2 from ColourPop. Then also on my lips, I've been also wearing this Bare Minerals gloss. This is the trial size. I just wanted to buy it and see if I like it, because that's what I like to do. I like to buy the trial size first instead of just splurging my money out and getting the full size. I rather test it out and then see if I like it, and then therefore I'll go with the full size product. So this is in the shade Sugar, and I tell you that this gloss feels so nice, and it's like another pinky nude, but it goes on the lips like very like sheer but not too sheer. So I don't know if you can tell right there. And I've been loving it, loving it, loving it. So I am going to buy the full size product. And again, this is in the color Sugar. Definitely recommend this. So now I'm going to move on to some skin products and one hair product. So I'm just going to go in with the hair product first because it's just one single thing. So this is the Gel Rosarco Milk, and it's a reparative leave-in conditioning spray. No sulfates, no silicones, and no parabens. So I got this in my BoxyCharm, and it's done. It should have been like an empties video, because this is done, and I'm gonna go and buy this because this has made my hair so good. You spray it after you get out the shower, and after obviously you brush your hair, and you put it on, and it's a leave-in treatment. And I love this brand because I also have another thing from Gel, which is a heat protectant, and I also love that as well. So I really like this. I totally recommend it. So yeah, this is Gel, and I think they sell it at Sephora if I'm not mistaken. So go ahead and get it, girls, because it's the bomb. Moving into face things, I have 3 things that I want to talk about. First, I'm going to talk about this. It's the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Scrub. I've never been a fan of Clean and Clear. Never. Because as I was a teenager, it used to break me out. So I just stopped using it. It used to dry out my skin. But I saw this, again, in the trial size section in Walmart. And I said, hey, let me try it out. Because somebody told me that it really feels good, especially in the morning when you wash your face. This is awesome to use, and it's oil-free, and it's a facial scrub. It's Morning Burst, and it says it wakes you up with a refreshing scent and exfoliation. And when I tell you that it does, because I use it and it works like a charm, and I use it every day, and it's already empty. So I'm gonna buy the full size of this because this is awesome. I love it. It makes your skin like refreshed, awake, like you're just ready to start the day off right. So I recommend this as well. And Clean and Clear is not so expensive. So yeah, I love it. Okay, so the next product I'm going to talk about is this. I am the trial size queen, so I'm sorry that I don't have anything full size product. So this right here is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I have dry skin here, I have texture here and here, and sometimes I'll get it like in between here, not so much my forehead, but just really like right here. So I've been trying out moisturizers left and right. Philosophy moisturizers, the Dermalogica, I think that one was pretty good, but not until I tried this. This makes your skin feel so refreshed. It doesn't feel like nothing's sitting on you. Like some moisturizers feel like they're sinking into your skin, and then you feel like you just slapped on some sort of cream or something. But no, this is awesome, and I totally recommend it. It was just like $5 at Ulta, but I'm definitely gonna buy the full size because this is really good. And I'm telling you, for my dry girls, you're gonna love this. Awesome. It's a gel consistency. I'll show you right here. And then when you rub it, it just feels like so soothing to the skin, so refreshing, and it like just sits there, but it doesn't feel like nothing. So I totally recommend it. And I guess there's like a 3-step thing to this, but hey, for me, this 1-step work. So it's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and it's hydrant, so it is hydrating, I'm telling you. And the next thing I've been loving is the Mario Badescu Cucumber and Aloe Facial Spray. I have the rose water one. I use it sometimes, but not as much as this one. I just recently got it. And I just spray to refresh my face when I get out the shower, when I'm gonna prep my skin to do makeup. For anything, I spray it because it just feels so nice on the skin, and aloe vera is so good for you, and it's with cucumber and green tea, and I totally love this, like way more than the rose water. The rose water kind of irritated my skin here sometimes, so I barely used it, but this one, nothing compared to that one. This one is great. So once again, it's the Mario Badescu Facial Spray. Okay, moving on. Let's keep going. I want to talk about this. I've never seen any YouTuber talk about this. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. It's 8 hours plus wear. It's a makeup primer, day proof, pore minimizing, even skin tone, and skin perfecting. And I check all of these because it does. I can put this on and my makeup lasts maybe even more than 8 hours, and it won't dry out your skin. It makes it like a flawless canvas to work with. So I did not think that, and this is from Rimmel, so that's not expensive. It's drugstore brand. And you make sure you get the one that's lasting finish. They have one for like mattifying the skin, and they have another one that's like a silicone kind, but this one, I love it, and it's in 004. So I've been wearing this non-stop, and I tell you, it works, and it feels really good on the skin too. So, and it's cheap. I think I got it for $4. Check your local Walmart. It's really good. Okay, moving on. Now I'm gonna go on to foundation. I first got this foundation, which is a Sonia Kashuk foundation, the soft focus satin matte. I got it at Target. When I first tried it out, I didn't like it because I felt like it would leave my skin. Like it wasn't lasting long. It would start to break up my skin. My things always break up here, like the foundation or whatever. And I said, oh, you know, I guess it's not really long lasting, you know. But I started using it with the other primer, and now I'm just totally in love with this. I think it's like almost done, and it comes with a pump, and I think it was $12.99 on Target. The only thing is that their color selection is not that great, so when you go there, try to find it, and it's gonna be hard because it's mostly sold out all the time. But I got mine in, I think, 03 cream, and then they have, you know, 02 and 01, and then 04, 05, and I think it goes up to 6. So, like, again, like the shade selection is not really that well, but if you can find your color, I totally recommend this because it just leaves you with a flawless canvas skin, and it's not too dewy and it's not too matte. It's just like the perfect, it's like satin, you know. So that's why it's called Satin Matte Finish. So yeah, this has been my favorite foundation for the month of July. Especially it's so hot here in Miami. You know, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. So I like to wear it on the daytime and at night as well. And it just doesn't like come off and or feel yucky or feel like oh so much, because you know here in Miami it's like pure humidity and we've been in the hundreds and it feels like maybe the 200s, so it's been hot. So this bad boy has been working for that kind of sort of sweat proof makeup. Okay. So now I'm going to move on to a little palette here. This is the Tarte's Pro to Glow palette. I love this palette because I just stick it in my makeup bag, and if I gotta go and I gotta do my makeup on the road, I love it because when you open it up, you get two highlight shades and a contour shade, and you can also use it to bronze up your face. And the smell is like milk chocolate, like cocoa powder. So the first one is called Gleam. So it's like this, and I'm gonna swipe it right here. Let me see, sorry. Let me give you a better swipe. Okay, see? It's like a pretty frosty color, and it looks beautiful on the skin. I don't know if so much for like darker skin tones, but like medium skin tones and light skin tone, I think this would be beautiful. And then now I'm going to swatch Burst, which is the second highlight here. This is more of a golden undertone, but like a light golden undertone. And right there, like wow, one swatch like that, bam. You know, and you can just go really light on it and you'll be good to go. You don't really have to, you know, if you don't like that pale glow, you know. So now I'm gonna go into the contour shade, which is called Chisel. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I think it has the best undertone ever. It's not too warm and it's not too orangey on the skin. You just apply it with a light hand and you're good to go. So here it is. Here are the three little palettes, and what I love about it is travel friendly. It's little, it's compact. My purse has fallen a bunch of times and this bad boy has lived through it. So I highly recommend it. It's been my little favorite guy. And like I said, you just put it in your purse, put it wherever, travel wherever. It doesn't matter. I take this, and I forgot to mention, it has a mirror. So I love it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is a translucent powder that some YouTubers have been talking about. So I decided to buy, what do you think? A trial size. Once I saw it at Sephora and they had the trial size version, and it was totally inexpensive. It was only $12 and it's still lasting long. It's the Cover FX translucent powder and translucent light. I love this. This sets my under eyes, and my under eyes crease like a mother. I'm already 31 years old, so it will crease up, especially I'm really dry in this area. Even though I apply eye cream at night, yeah, this has been working like a charm. It sets your makeup beautifully. You can even set your whole face with this. Sometimes if I don't feel like reaching out for a powder, I totally reach for this. I set my under eyes, I bake over here, and if not, I'll set my whole face, and it's been a dream. This sets beautifully, and I just can't believe that I got this for $12. This is a little, you know, small one, but it's really good. And I was totally into the NYC translucent powder, but since they discontinued NYC here, I don't understand, but whatever. I wanted to find one and I couldn't find it, and finally I found this, and it's really, really, really worth it. So if you're thinking about finding a translucent powder, go ahead, check this out. Buy the trial size. This was only $12 at Sephora. Try it out, and if you like it, then you get the big one. So yeah. All right, now I'm going to talk about this brush right here. Beautiful brush that I love. Okay, this is the e.l.f. highlighting brush. I have been loving this. I didn't even know this existed. I thought that they hadn't come out with any brushes other than these precise ones, which are the ones with the clear packaging and the silver packaging on the top. So when I started looking around Target, I'm like, highlighting brush. I grabbed it and I have been loving this. This applies the highlight so nice, and it's tapered all the way to the edge, so you can see here it's tapered. So when you apply, you can either go, you know, big, or then you can just blend it, and it blends like a dream. And this was only $4. You know, e.l.f. has always the right prices as well. So you can find this, and you can find this at your Target, so you don't have to order it online or whatnot. Okay, and then I think, oh, and one more brush. I've been loving this one. This is the R2 from Morphe. I've grabbed it, you know, off of Jacqueline's favorites video, which she did with Morphe. And you know what? It is worth it. And it's beautiful. It has a great packaging. The brush and the bristles are tapered here, as you can see. And it just really carves out here. It's great for bronzing, getting up here in your temples. Also right here. And it's so soft as well. So I totally love this brush. This is from their R2 collection, their rose gold collection. So yeah, look for it. If you want it, buy it, because it's really nice. Okay, and then not last but not least, I have two more things. Well, yeah, two. Okay, the perfume that I've been wearing non-stop, I'm talking about June and July, is this Zara perfume. I got this as a gift from my sister for Mother's Day, and I like recently just started wearing it. As you can see, it's like right here. It's awesome. It smells like musky. I mean, let me see if I have like the fragrance notes here. No, but I'll type it down below. But I love it. It smells awesome, and I love this packaging. It's like a musky, fresh scent, and I love fresh scents, and I like musk as well. So I am loving this, and it's almost done. I'm sad because I really like it, but go and try this out, because you know what, Zara perfumes are really inexpensive, and you can get two, I think, in a box for 20 something bucks, if I'm not mistaken. That's what my sister told me, I think. So check this out, and this is in the scent Red Vanilla. So yeah, okay, last but not least, I have been loving this bad boy right here. I even have it in the back already. The Jaclyn Hill palette. I've been using this non-stop because, I mean, the shadows here are incredible. They're so versatile. I've been making up looks that I wouldn't normally make a look using these colors, but I've been loving this. And if you can get your hands on it, get it, because it's worth it. You practically just need this palette. I mean, all of it's missing, the only thing I would say is missing a matte shade, but hey, you can just go straight up and not even have to use it. You can just go into these two colors here, and it's like so highly pigmented. Like the color that I love the most here, because it just always catches my attention, is this one. And this one is called, because I taped it in the back, it's called Twerk. So I taped up, you know, the names here so I know which ones I'm talking about. And look at that. It's such a beautiful color. And then we also have this one here that I think is like a duochrome. And this one is called Sissy. And I've been loving this one too, on the all over the lid. And this is like, yeah, you see, you can tell there it's duochrome. I mean, this is awesome. This palette is great. Get your hands on it, because it's awesome. She did a great job. Congratulations, Jaclyn, because your dream came true, and it's really an awesome palette. So get your hands on it if you can when it comes back in stock in August. I was able to snag it the first time around. It was hard, but I got it. So excited. Yeah. Alright, so guys, that's been my monthly favorites for July. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. And also give it a thumbs up, please. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.